does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out.
So I'm just kind of winging this, but I'm going to talk about my fitness journey. I don't have anything planned, so I might be recording this over and over. I should have planned it out, but I just kind of on a whim decided that I'm going to talk about my journey. So here I am. Let's start from the very beginning. So back in 2014, and by the way, my name is Amanda. Back in 2014, I needed to lose about 10 pounds. So I was going to the gym about 6 days a week. It was kind of tiring because I was a single mom. I was still finishing my bachelor's degree. So I was very busy, and going to the gym it was exhausting only in the fact that I had to make sure that I always had my workout clothes in there and enough food and snacks, and I had to go to a place that had childcare for my son because he was at that time he would have been 5. So, there were only 2 gyms that I knew of in town that had childcare, or at least only one on my side of town. The other one was on the other side, and then I think there were many more over there as well, but that just wasn't going to work for me logistically, time-wise, driving and commuting and all that. So I needed to look for something that I could do at home. And I already knew what Beachbody was. I had heard of Brazil Butt Lift, P90X. I hadn't heard of 21 Day Fix until I stumbled on it in 2014. So I think I saw an infomercial, if they still had them back then. I don't know, it's been a while. But I wanted to look at transformations of people just to get some ideas of what I wanted to do and kind of inspire me, to get going on my fitness journey. And I knew I wanted to do it from home. So as I was digging through on YouTube, I found out that you could sign up and have a coach. So I thought that sounded awesome because I wanted that accountability, because I knew that if I just depended on myself to do it at home, it's too easy to come home from work and talk yourself out of a workout. Everybody knows that. That's why elliptical machines and treadmills go unused, right? So I found a coach. I worked with her and was part of her accountability group, and I lost 10 pounds. I did 2 rounds of 21 Day Fix. So only 5 pounds each time, I think, or it might have been like 8 and 2. I don't remember. All I know is it was a total of 10 pounds. That's all I needed. I took the program really easy. I didn't, bust my butt, so to speak, to get it done. I just kind of did the workouts as best I could because I was sedentary. I was completely out of shape. I was going to the gym 6 days a week, but that was prior to that. That was months and months prior to that, and then I had stopped. And I knew I didn't want to go back to the gym because the reason I stopped was it wasn't working for me, right? So I found 21 Day Fix, fell in love with the instructor, Autumn. She's amazing, very encouraging, and I was also drinking the superfood shake. So that was really helpful as well. So there's a lot of really great health benefits to that. And then the best part, I'm totally forgetting, is the eating plan. That literally changed my life. So not having to count calories anymore and just counting servings of different food groups and using the containers to help with that really, really made it easy. So that's what I really loved about that program. So after losing those 10 pounds, I was like, okay, I'm good. I, don't need to keep doing this anymore. I didn't think that flat out on purpose. It just kind of happened that way, right? So also these programs work really well. So I kept getting skinnier, 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 and I didn't want that. So I should have increased my calorie intake and taken care of that. So lesson learned on that one, right? But the programs work so well that I just kept losing weight. And then I kind of thought, well, I'm good. I don't need to lose any more weight. In fact, I kind of lost a little bit too much. And so I started slipping back into my old habits of, not eating that great and being more sedentary. And I kind of got away with that for a couple years. 2016 is when I started to notice it creeping back on. And then it kind of took off from there. And then now I'm at, I just lost weight, but starting the beginning of this year, 2019, I was about 20 pounds overweight, 15 pounds overweight. Then I went to 20 a few months ago, and here I am. I just finished 21 Day Fix and lost 8 pounds, so I'm headed in the right direction. But one part that I skipped is that in February of this year, I found the best program that I've ever used. Even 21 Day Fix blew my mind away. Like, I love 21 Day Fix, but it is nothing compared to 80 Day Obsession. So 80 Day Obsession is amazing. It is not a beginner program. It's intermediate to advanced. There are some modifications to some of the exercises that you can use to make it easier, which today was day 1 of 80 Day Obsession for me, trying it the second time. And I definitely had to make some modifications because it's been a while since I've used it. So I'm trying to rebuild those muscles again. And some of those positions are very challenging, that you have to, side plank, and you have to be up on your side, and then you're doing movements at the same time. It is not easy, but it's amazing. You get amazing results. So let me talk about my experience with 80 Day Obsession back in February. So I just jumped right into the program because I remember thinking 21 Day Fix was kind of easy and I wanted something a little more challenging. And this program was new to me because I hadn't been involved in Beachbody for years. So I think 80 Day Obsession came out in 2018. I could be wrong, but I think that's when it came out. And so it was new to me, and I love autumn. And so I was like thinking, hey, I want to try this program. It sounds amazing. It looks amazing. So a couple things about that program. The bands take a while to get used to, so don't get frustrated. If you start that program, you can join me and we can do this together. I'll kind of get into that in a moment, but if you try this program, just don't get discouraged on the bands because they come off, they move around. My tummy's rumbling, I'm a little hungry. I need to go eat. My metabolism is like through the roof. So what I really loved about the program are the results. The results are incredible. And I also love that you're not bored. You're not doing the same thing over and over and over. Every day is like a new workout, it's awesome. It's amazing. It will change your life. You will love it. 21 Day Fix is a great beginner program. And then 80 Day Obsession is a great intermediate program. So what happened with me is I went through 80 Day Obsession. I got to about day 40 something. So I was in phase 2. So there's 3 phases of 80 Day Obsession. I was in phase 2 and it got really challenging. And what I didn't notice, because I didn't read through the whole nutrition plan, but you're supposed to increase your calorie intake on phase 2. So lesson learned there. That might have helped me have more energy there. So I felt like it was just too difficult, and I kept finding myself missing workouts, trying to make them up. They're an hour long, so it's harder to make up workouts on this program. Like 21 Day Fix, the workouts are half an hour, so if you miss and you're trying to make it up, then you're doing an hour, right? If you're doing back to back, or you're doing half an hour twice a day, right? If you miss a workout in 80 Day Obsession, you have 2 hours to do in one day. It's not fun, right? The workouts are fun, but doing 2 in one day, I don't know. Some people are at that point in their journey where they want to do 2 in a day. I was not there, right? I was still struggling, just trying to get through the program. So I ended up quitting and, regretting it. I took a few months off, and then I told myself, okay, let's start from square one. Let's build that foundation. Since I've been sedentary for years, office job, eating a bunch of junk and eating out all the time, let's start over. Let's do 21 Day Fix. Let's build up those muscles. Let's get some results. Let's get that momentum going, and then let's go into 80 Day Obsession. So that's where I'm at today. I'll post my results from 21 Day Fix. They're pretty amazing. I'm pretty proud of myself. They're not, mind-blowing because I don't have a ton of weight to lose, and I'm long and lean, right? I don't know about lean because I got fat on me. Girl, I got fat on me. But I look skinnier than I actually am, right? I don't know if I would call myself skinny fat because I have muscle, a lot of muscle in my legs and my butt, but I have a long skinny. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know what happened to my phone, but somehow I got cut off. So hopefully this video will let me finish recording here. It might be my low battery. I think I'm getting a low battery. So I'm trying to remember where I was. Where was I? Oh, my body type. So I have long, skinny arms and a long torso. My legs are relatively long. They could be longer if I had to choose. But that makes me look skinnier than I am. And also, whenever I gained weight, most of it went to my butt and my legs, a little bit on the tummy. So it kind of balanced out a little bit. I don't know. It wasn't that obvious to a lot of people. So my transformations aren't going to be mind blowing, but you know, eventually I want to get to the point where it's kind of obvious that I work out every day, right? So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I just finished 21 Day Fix. I'll share my results. I lost 8 pounds. I didn't track inches. I didn't measure myself. And I'll do some better after photos. But for now, I'm just going to post what I have. And then now I'm starting 80 Day Obsession. So you can follow along with me and watch my journey with 80 Day Obsession. And what's really exciting is what I was telling you about, how I got involved in it, is that you can get a coach. And so I am now a coach and I could be your coach. So you can do this journey with me along with 180 other women in our group. It is an accountability group. So I would be your accountability partner. So the way Beachbody is set up is that, you know, you can go online and you can order programs and you'll get the program. Well, it's streamed to your TV now. It's not like it was back in 2014 when you had to buy the programs individually. It's actually cheaper now because instead of, you know, paying a decent amount for one program, you get all of the programs for an entire year. So it's very exciting. But anyhow, not to sound like a sales pitch, I just want to tell you about it. So I didn't know about all this until 2014. So not everybody knows that you can get a coach. So you can either go on to Beachbody and they'll automatically assign you one, or you can sign up with me and I will be your coach. And you can join me and my team of amazing women. They're so inspiring. If you follow me on IG, so Instagram, this might be on IGTV already, so you'll see my profile. Or that might be how you found me. If you find me on YouTube, just follow me on IG, Instagram at 417 Cali. So I'll put that in the description, but it's 417 CALI. And you can also email me, you can message me on Instagram and ask me whatever questions that you have. And you can do this with me. It is so fun doing it with someone else, because that's the thing, is you can buy all of the equipment in the world, right? You can get a treadmill, which I have in my garage, and it's freaking amazing. Do I use it? No. I could, I probably should, but I don't. This is more fun. I don't know. I just like doing these programs, connecting with these women, having accountability. So that's what it's all about, is the accountability. Like, that is the biggest part of this, because if you don't do it, it's not going to work. So, you know, we have amazing workout programs. The nutrition program is amazing, life-changing, right? We all have busy, stressful days. It is so easy to get off track. But once you get used to having your accountability group and your partner, your coach, all the amazing ladies in our group, you're checking in with us all the time. We're making sure that you're doing this, you know? Like, if we don't hear from you in a while, we're gonna be like, hey, where are you? How are you doing? Do you need any help? If you need help, you reach out to the group. We also have an amazing shred plan, nutrition plan that you get when you join our group. So I'll leave the information for you in case you want to join me on my journey. I would love it if you did. And if you have questions, just let me know. And I don't have an outro because I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I don't know my little spiel of thanks for watching, like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. I'm just on here being real, being a mom, being a busy mom, talking about this amazing program that has changed my life and is making me more fit and more healthy, and I just want to share it with others and show you my transformation. So again, if you have questions, let me know. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful night. Thanks for watching.